For me, if I'm Joe Burrow's agent, and I think this is exactly how it went down, okay, we'll get under contract for 7 years to kind of make the Bengals happy here, but we're going to pump as much cash into the first 3 seasons as humanly possible. So I do believe that was the compromise, that was the trade-off, and then they're going to have to fight to get out of this thing 4 or 5 years into it when everybody's making 60, 70, $80 million around him.
Is the average per year number about what you expected, or did you think it was going to be potentially higher, lower? What did you think about the $55 million average per year that he's going to get?
It's exactly where I thought this was going. Even after we saw the contract for Justin Herbert and things like that, I knew it wasn't going to be just a little bit north. You just can't go to Super Bowls and have the kind of success he's had and then be the next man up by a little bit. You knew it had to be substantially higher in most regards. And like I said, and the article proves it, pretty much every single metric you want to talk about with this contract is substantially higher than any other quarterback contract in the league.
So let's talk a little bit about some of the injury settlements. I know there's sometimes a lot of questions from people. The first thing a lot of people have asked me is, what does his injury settlement look like? What did you find out about the injury settlement when reviewing this contract?
In terms of when they can get out of this, like how much is he protected for it?
Yes.
Okay, it's a really good question. So all of that $219 million that we're talking about here is fully guaranteed for injury. So while 115 or so million is actually fully guaranteed, like I said, he can never play football again and he'll still get that. The 219 is protected for injury guarantee. So Cincinnati really put their necks out there with this contract. It's basically 5 years of injury guarantee for Joe Burrow out of the gate, and there's really no way around that outside of suspensions and some things like that. But it's a very, very, very strong, stable contract for the next 5 seasons.